Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, The Realtor You Know, with me, Mike, your local Boise, Idaho Realtor. In today's video, I got another driving tour for you guys. We're gonna be heading out to the small town of Kuna, Idaho. It's about 25-30 minutes southwest of Boise. It's kind of off the beaten path, and I think it's a town that you guys are really going to enjoy. As usual, we are going to be driving north, south, east, and west, checking out the downtown to the outskirts, and we'll be looking at some of the local neighborhoods and getting a feel for what homes are going for and pricing and so on. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into the video. All right, so we're going to be starting off traveling south on Meridian Road from I-84. As you can see, it's 4 lanes here. Speed limit's about 55. And this is a direct shot into downtown Kuna. As we drive through, you'll see off to the right there's some new developments, and then directly right off Meridian Road, you're going to have smaller type ranch homes on large lots. And we're going to head into the Middleton Town Center. And here you got some fast food. There's your Arby's, you got your Ridley's Market, got your orthodontics, dental, Idaho Central Credit Union, a couple other places in here. And we're gonna cut back through the parking lot here. Just saw you got your Ace Hardware. Across the street, you have your D&B Supply. Across the street, you're gonna have your D&B Supply with a few other fast food chains, which we'll get to later on in the video. Got your commercial tire and your tractor supply over here. And now we're going to be getting back onto Meridian Road, continuing south into downtown Kuna. And now we're getting into downtown Kuna. See the water tower over there? And in downtown, you're gonna have some small mom and pop shops. Got your Jackson's gas station there. You're gonna have some local restaurants. I think when I went out, it was Veterans Day, and so that's why we have a pretty big motorcycle community here. And every year, Harley Davidson will host like a veteran ride. It down there is going to be the green belt where there's walking paths, there's a park, and that will take you down to the skate park, the BMX track, and so on. And we'll go ahead and cut back down through downtown so you can see the opposite side. And we got Bernie Fisher's Park. They do fireworks there every 4th. A lot of community events there at that park throughout the year. Now there's a lot of single family residences here in Kuna. There's not a ton of the high residential or high density residential buildings like apartments, condos, and townhomes. However, there are plans in the works to build more of that. Just like the rest of the Treasure Valley, Kuna is growing quite a bit. We'll take a look at some of the homes here. 342, 32. It's 1136 square foot. Looks like it's in decent shape. Another home here, listed at 409, 4-bed, 2-bath, almost 1600 square foot. 2-car garage. Looks like it has vaulted ceilings. Just to kind of give you guys an idea of what you can get out here. Now we're in the Birds of Prey subdivision. These homes are gonna start in the low 3s and go up into the mid to high 4s. And we're gonna make our way back out to Linder. That was the road that we were on. And we'll continue traveling north. I want to say the speed limit's 40 through here, so it makes getting around pretty easy. Now we're going to go into the Timber Mist neighborhood here. A little bit bigger, a little bit newer homes here than the previous neighborhood we were just in. All right, we're gonna hop back out on Linder. As you can see out here in Kuna, there are a lot of newer builds kind of mixed in with the older homes and the farm fields. Got the Spring Hill Community by CBH in there. As you can see now, taking the left on the Lake Hazel Road here. Take a look at some of the homes. These are all newer. A lot of new construction coming out here in Kuna. But as you can see, you know, off to my left, well, now there's a subdivision, but off to the right, nothing but farm fields, as far as you can see, with smaller, older homes on those larger lots. But over time, they are slowly being built on. Okay, now we're on Black Cat Road. We're gonna head back down towards the main part of town of Kuna. But here we got kind of a sprawling ranch, 895. 4 beds, 2 baths, almost 2,700 square foot, and it's on 7 acres. Kind of give you guys an idea of what these larger lots go for here in Kuna. All right, so now we're here in the Saddle Ridge neighborhood. As you can see, larger sprawling estates. So if you guys are looking to get out into the country a little bit, but you want to have kind of more of a maintained neighborhood, Saddle Ridge is a great option. As you can see, you have your larger lots, more spacing between you and your neighbors. And even though there is an HOA here, there is a lot of flexibility. So if you wanted to add, you know, like an RV garage or a separate shop, there are options to do those types of things. As you can see though, it was just an absolute beautiful day when I was out driving around. And we just crossed over the railroad there. That is an active railway, so Kuna does get quite a bit of railway traffic. You will hear it. That is something that, you know, to some people that's going to be new, but you get used to it pretty quick. Before long, you don't even hear it anymore. All right, and now we are back on Kuna Road heading east. And now we're going to head over to the east side of Kuna and show you that part of town. Kuna's population is pretty small though. I want to say it's around 32,000 people. It is growing quite rapidly though. It has seen some serious growth in the last 5 to 10 years. And we're going to be crossing over the railroad again. And back into downtown. There's that water tower again. And just off to the right is that skate park and that BMX track just behind these buildings here. we are heading back the same way that we came in, just kind of give you guys the full perspective coming in and out on both sides of the road here. So we are going to head north up to Hubbard Road, and then we are going to check in on a community called Patagonia. It's a very popular community out here in Kuna. Then we'll head out to the Hubbard Reserve as well and check out a couple other neighborhoods. So there we have our D&B Supply, Panda Express, Pizza, and a few other shops in there. And that's right across from the Ridley's Market there. And that's right across from the Ridley's Market. Here's Hubbard Road. And now we are in Patagonia. There's those RV garages that people like so much here. And as you can see, yes, they are still building in this neighborhood. Still quite a few lots here, just in this little cul-de-sac. Why don't we pull up some listings here so you guys can get an idea of what the houses are like or going for in the neighborhood. So here you got one for $690, 4 beds, 2 baths, 2,300 square foot. Nice tall ceilings. And we got another listing, 644, 5 beds, 3 baths, 2,600 square foot. All right, now we're gonna make our way back to Hubbard Road and continue on to the Hubbard Reservoir. As you can see here, Patagonia offers quite a bit of amenities. They do have the pools, the clubhouses, as you can see, the walking paths. Very well maintained neighborhood, looks great. All right, so we are coming up to the Hubbard Reserve. I like to take my dog Ranger out there. He absolutely has a blast running around. It's a wide open area. I don't remember exactly how many square miles it is, but it's huge. You can see it here on the map. And we'll go ahead and pull up a listing here too. Give you an idea of some of the homes around here. There's one at 1.225, 7 beds, 5 baths, 4,200 square foot. Nice open kitchen, open concept. There we go. Built in 22, looks like they're on just over 5 acres. Right here off to the right is where you can park for that reserve. We're gonna keep on going. Really nice, big, beautiful homes back up in here. 5, 10 acre lots. Now we are heading to a subdivision called the Valor subdivision. There's actually 3 communities within Valor. One happens to be a 55+ community, but it is on a golf course. They have several pools, clubhouses, playgrounds. It's a really cool community. I wanted to highlight it. They're still building out here, but a lot of it's already been completed, and so I wanted to show that to you guys as well, because we do have a lot of people moving here to Idaho for the tax reasons. You know, our taxes are pretty friendly, so people are looking to retire here. As you can see though, Kuna is a lot of farm fields still. I mean, it's a great little small town, plenty to do out there, and you're kind of off the beaten path, which is nice. If you look at Boise, Caldwell, Nampa, you know, they're right off of 84, where Kuna, it's, you know, 15 minutes from 84, so I don't know, I feel like that lends to its small town feel. Here's that Valor community I was talking about. It's a really well thought out community. It's on the golf course, plenty to do, perfect for someone looking to retire. If you guys are interested in this Valor community, especially the 55+ or the other 2 communities, let me know if you want some more information on it. I'd be happy to get it for you. But there you can see they have Revel and the Medallion community, which are all ages. Yeah, you have some really nice design facilities, which you'll see. We're pulling up to one of the golf courses here now. Looks great. Got a swimming pool with your clubhouse, golf course. Really well thought out master plan community. Got some pickleball courts there. Is pickleball as popular where you guys are at, or is that just like an Idaho thing? That in car washes. I've never seen so many car washes than I've seen here in the Treasure Valley. Now we're heading to the Revel side of things. You have your lake, got some guys golfing there right off to the right. Here's some photos of the community to give you guys kind of a better idea or a better perspective of what all you get when you're living here in Valor. And I'd be curious to know what you guys think about these neighborhoods that you guys are seeing in these videos. If any of them stand out, let me know. You can see there's still a lot of homes for sale in this neighborhood. And this is kind of what you're looking at price-wise. You know, it ranges, I want to say, from the low 6s on up. And now we are going to exit the Valor subdivision and we are going to head over to Indian Creek Ranch. It's going to be our last subdivision that we're going to take a look at during this driving tour. I love the entrance in and out of this neighborhood here. They did a really good job with it. And so now we're on Cloverdale heading south. Again, 55 plus out here. Alrighty, here's Indian Creek Ranch. Again, another newer community, still being built in. There's 3 different builders in this community. I want to say Biltmore, Presidio, and I can't remember the other one. Really cool, well thought out neighborhood though. They do have some pickleball courts as well. They have a big playground, pool. There you can see prices range from high 4s to mid 9s. There's still a couple lots available. Here is the community green space with the park and pool and pickleball courts and everything. Oh, Sterling, that was the other builder, yep, Sterling. And we're just making our way through. That's a quick look at the Indian Creek Ranch community. And so we are going to head out of Indian Creek Ranch. We're gonna get back onto Kuna Road and head west. And then what I'm gonna do, how we're gonna finish this video up, is I'm gonna drive you guys north on Meridian Road up to I-84. So basically you can see what it's like if you were to live in Indian Creek Ranch and have to commute to 84. Let's say you're going into Boise or potentially Meridian for work. This is the route that you would more than likely take. And it's really not too bad. I want to say it took me about 15 minutes. And this was kind of middle of the day, so traffic was definitely not at its peak. Well guys, that is gonna wrap up our Kuna driving tour. I hope you guys liked it, and I'm generally curious to know what your thoughts are on Kuna. You know, is it a place that you guys like? Do you want to see more of it? Is it a place you could see yourself living one day? So if you're looking for that small farm town feel, Kuna, Idaho is probably going to check off a lot of boxes for you. I hope you guys did like it, and hopefully you got some value out of it. If you did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And don't forget to click the bell for notifications so you don't miss when a new video comes out. But that's all I got for you guys in this one. I'll see you in the next video.